To become a stellar employee, stellar personality, or an admired leader requires an arsenal of skills, harder to measure, but very critical for any kind of success. A project manager is good at his or her work, having sound technical knowledge. But if he or she is not in a position to deliver on time, not communicating properly, not taking the feedbacks into consideration, or having negative attitude, then there is a huge risk to his or her career. As far as my knowledge is concerned, or my experience, or as per the report published in different journals, the majority of hire doesn't work, or you can say 80 to 90% of hire doesn't work because of lack of one skill, which is popularly known as soft skill. As we know that soft skill having two components, one is our inner strength, other one is external skill, or we can say external behavior. But my big question here is that despite of excellent effort given by our young aspirants, why few of us not in a position to cope up with this? What is that stopping us? I found out we have to add one more component seriously, which is our physical strength, physical fitness. Then only we can realize our inner strength and subsequently start learning the external skill or behave as required. If we add this physical strength, then I call it as a human skill, but not restricted to soft skill. I was handling a big project, very big project, but I had to face a lot of tough customers, where I felt no soft skill, no human skill is going to work here. But I had to work, I had to justify for the project, I had to work for my organization, and I had to work for the stakeholders involved in it. So I had two options. One option was I had to quit, or I have to develop. I have to see that what is that going to work for me. I started working on physical strength, slowly started little bit on the soft skills part, which is inner strength and also the external skills. And somehow it could able to adjust and could able to manage them for 40 to 50%. But remaining 50%, it was not working. And I was in search of the factor or the act. What is that going to work? How I'm going to manage all those tough stakeholders, and started applying such kind of human skill one after another, and found the most important action which really worked, remaining 40 to 50%, is the influence. How we are influencing, how we can apply the influencing skill into our workplace, and you can see that there is a huge difference. Influencing, maybe we can influence through our personality or our actions or some kind of aspiring events or some kind of positive changes or new processes, new systems. Without talking, without meeting the customer also, or your stakeholders also, we can influence externally, indirectly. Such influencing skill is really working once we adopt it properly and applying it on time, on the right place and at the right situation. And it worked.